here we go. Right then, so we have a couple of things that we need to sort out. And, let's see. Yeah, I was in the Spectre offices there, right? Right. We have a couple of specific locations we can go to here in the Citadel, which I am hoping that it will be, because we need to go there from the Normandy, I think. I do believe. Should not take too long. No, it shouldn't. As a bit of some house cleaning, sort that part out before we, while we travel, so to speak. It does not look like I will be able to get my hands on a PlayStation 5 in time for Hogwarts Legacy, which is a massive shame, admittedly. I'm rather pissed at that, actually. I would have loved to have one. But that is apparently not going to happen. And what else was there? Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was just the PS5 thing. Just before the stream, I was subjected to. That sounds horrible, because it was, though it wasn't. It really wasn't. A amazing, a riveting, a fantastic, if you will, rendition of "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal, performed by a bunch of insane seals.
Yes, sir.
It was a thing of true beauty.
Oh, Commander Shepard, we've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Oh, really? This is DLC stuff in it.
Out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Fair enough. But I don't think we'll be pushing down this particular path for too far, though, because this one I feel is better done later, if it is what I believe it is.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough is near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh, of course. You bastard.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Oh, really? I was kind of present, you know.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
I wasn't planning on, because now it's pretty much confirmed. This is the Leviathan DLC, and I was not planning to do this early.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Indeed. Right. But... oh, would you look at that? It's, that is creepy. Oh, if you say so. Do you drink coffee, Mr. Head? Do you? I'm not allowed to leave here, am I? I don't think I'm allowed to leave here. I think we're kind of stuck. I do believe we be stuck. Right, give me just a teensy weensy moment here. There we go. There.
Does
Sort
this
of.
tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Oh. Can I headbutt this guy? Does he get increasingly toasty as I hit the button? He's rather smoky. Alright, we have worse. Oh, what do we have here?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
Alright. Let's,
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
that's no dice then. Oh, would you look at that? A mod. Pistol cranial trauma system. Neat.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this then. I'm gonna have to. I don't really think it matters all that much, but still, it was not exactly what I had in mind. That looks a lot like a piece of a Reaper now, doesn't it?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you, big guy?
Yeah, that is, could this piece feasibly indoctrinate someone?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data, and the decryption key.
If you say so.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
It means we need to, perform, some, post-mortem surgery, I reckon.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson
And
was
no
keeping the
doubt,
encryption key
she
close
is
to
his heart.
What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
It's a doodle. It's okay if you say doodle.
I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Alright. There's quite a few mods lying around here. That's nice.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
What
Meteorite sample.
are we looking at?
With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Yeah, I just have to... There we go.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course.
Eat.
Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Well, we're making some degree of progress at least. Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharaohs, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. I have never played this DLC, but I am of the understanding that it should be something you do later. But
Alien sightings.
but it seems we're kind of trapped into this now. And in all honesty, I'm not sure
No
it's
results.
truly that important.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
You keep mentioning
Element
that.
Zero deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters
I
may
would
be
say
irrelevant.
that some of those do seem to be results, but hey, if you say so.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Alright.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, you keep saying that. We need to find more stuff, though. Not sure. What else have we missed? We do need that decryption key, don't we? I think we do. How about? Can we have another look at this?
Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key
And
in
there
this.
would seem to be nothing in the
art.
shitter. That's a bit of a shame then.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Close to his heart. Well, let's see if maybe... No, I'm not actually seeing anything new around here. Anything I have yet to fiddle with. I don't suppose we still have his corpse lying around here, do we? I don't think so. I would imagine they'd have taken him away from here by now. I've already looked all this over. Ah, another mod. I missed this. High velocity barrel. Shabby. Not too shabby at all. Anything else around here? I don't suppose he'd be willing to pick the picture up and look on the other side. That's what I would do. There is clearly something with this.
By Anne Bryson. By Anne Bryson.
Since it is still activatable, so to speak. What have I missed? Must be something. Must be the whole point. He's no help at all. He just keeps shouting at me. The dick. The temerity. rudeness of it all. Alright, we might have to cook this, I reckon, because we are not making any progress anytime soon, are we? Oh, would you look at... I had not even noticed the staircase. I am freaking blind. Clearly, my visual capacity is badly lacking.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Thank you for that.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
But I'd like to see if there's anything else here first.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Right then.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Alright.
Other activity?
I would
No
imagine
results.
that they too would
Some
want
of our
ESO.
search parameters may be irrelevant.
Can I compile this in any way or form? Let's,
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
No, I think we'll leave it be for that. In that manner, that will do. And let's not go headlong into Leviathan stuff just yet. Not just yet. We will get to that at some point, but we're still very early into the game. It seems like a bad time to do this. If I'm mistaken about that, because I have never played the DLCs. If I'm mistaken, do let me know. Just don't spoil anything. You know, just be nice. Be nice. We have other things to see to. And far too many of them happen to be on the Citadel. Next would be Dock 42. I would not be surprised if this too was DLC, but let's find out. Good day, sir.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
I have to say, I want to see a Batarian with glasses.
So where is she?
I bet it would look dapper as fuck.
Shepard.
Oh, hi. Nice of you to pick me up like this. Very, very kind of you.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
The This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
Oh? Oh,
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
wow.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega's
All right.
mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Oh. Oh, I will kick him in the nuts.
Bray will provide
Probably with
coordinates to my
bullets.
fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Well, I do kind of suspect that this too is DLC. I suspect. I have suspicions to that effect. Let's see. What else can we reasonably get up? Right then. So, seeing as I've had more than enough of the Citadel for now, we'll get back there soon enough. But for now, I would rather do something else. And rescue the students? Is this Grissom Academy then? Let's fly over here and have a look. Let's see. Yes, it's Grissom Academy. Nothing seemingly to scan around here. That's good enough for me. Land, would you kindly? Neat little station. Huh. Let's land. Alright, we're bringing Garrus for sure. Always with the Garrus. Ooh, he's got new fancy duds. Yeah, oh, that is very fancy. I'm kind of partial to this one though. Not gonna lie. This one looks too much like what I used to wear. Let's try that one. Oh, I want to see what they look like. Wow. Oh, neat. You know what? Let's go with this one. Can we bring Edie? Right there, we have our trusty pistol. And we get you have your sniper rifle, and you can have this one instead, I think. It's a bit lighter. And let's see. You should have this one as well. You really should. You two should have stability. Sure, why not? There we go. I'd say that's a good spread. As for the sniper, though, accuracy, damage, spare shot capacity. I don't think he's gonna be using this a whole lot, but still. Damage by 5%, speeds, perception by... Oh, alright, I think that really only applies to Shepard, probably. A spare shot, sure, why not? And, yeah, there we go. And Edie, what do you get? You get a SMG and a... Wait, what? No, heavy pistols and a SMG. Yeah, I can see how that would work out. Let's go with that. Weapon weight, stability. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. What do you mean slot occupied? Okay. I am unsure what that means. This is, do they occupy the same kind of, piece then? Alright, sure. Why not? Why not? No worries from my part. Let's see, extra rounds. Our damage, that's neat. Yeah, sure. And, maybe... Oh, let's go with this one. Good enough. How about my own, though? I think we have essentially what we want to have. So, maybe, maybe switch out this one. Or, there we go. That is perfect. Perfect! Oh, yeah. Oh, she gets incinerate? Sweet. Alright. We're giving her some incinerate here. And naturally overload, because overload is a fucking beast. It's all kinds of awesome. Reinforced armor with protective focal currents. Purge the currents to restore shields. He's gonna want that for sure. And decoy. Interesting. But I think we want to spend some in this here. Power damage bonus. Health and shield. Because that's gonna help her more, I reckon. This one seems rather important. That's not a whole lot of damage protection. Restoring the shield seems more powerful, so to speak. I have overload. She can have both, actually. She can have both. Damage. Yeah, go with damage. And she can actually go for the AoE version. Let's do that. Let's do that for her. Oh yeah, we got Garrus as well. Seriously, do you guys not have any points spent? And he gets overload as well. You too shall have the AoE version. Armor piercing ammo, yes. You shall have it. But you shall have the one for the team. Proximity mine, silly. Let's give him some defensive aid. There we go. And give him 1 point into this. Yeah, there we go. Nice and balanced. I like that. I do like that. Right then, let's go. We've spent too long on this. We need to get something done.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh, he's happy about that. This cannot be a good thing. Oh, he's gonna have some fun, isn't he? Well, as long as he doesn't wreck my ship.
Come and get me.
Oh, he's having the time of his life, isn't he?
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Right. Not a whole lot going on here. Alright, we made a dramatic slow entry.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I'm almost coming through.
Oh, would you look at that. Bad move on your part there. You should not be going in front of me like that, Edie. I will shoot you in the back of your head. And it won't be on purpose. Close door. Well, we can...
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you.
I am wearing
Admiral Anderson
Cerberus
always said
armor,
you'd be
though.
the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
True enough.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna shoot some stuff. Dramatic entry by Edie there.
Leads to Orion Hall.
That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Can I not... Oh. Smile while you can, you sons of bitches. I'm coming for you. I'll be there in just a little bit.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says we need you alive. But your sister,
Well, now.
There may be more nearby.
You held up
Play
pretty
dead
well.
until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Alright, let's go find Sean then. More stuff. Heat sink. Nice, nice. I was trying to read this, not take cover, you know. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Shockwave, inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier... Ah, this is... Kids are getting better at this shit. But I'm worried. I don't think they've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much. But I won't let them hurt them. They're my kids. Mine! Rather possessive teacher they have here. Well, I suppose it's better than one that doesn't give a shit. Oh, really? You shot a student! You absolute kumquat! Get fucked! Oh. Really? Smoke bombs? That is just excessive. Now's a fun being you now, eh? Eviscerator. Yeah, I'm not using a shotgun, so that's not gonna help me a whole lot. In fact, none of the team is using shotguns. Oh, hello. Yeah, whoops. Wow, this place is a maze.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
Hello.
Eat this!
Ah, it's Jack. Oh, she's got hair now.
Jack!
Shepard?
Oh, that is not good. Fight. They have dreadnoughts. That is not fair.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Yeah, one would think Jack is enough. He's a fucking beast. I can't tell what kind of stats that thing is in. Ah, there we go. Okay, who's shooting at the kids?
More on the way!
Where are they coming from, though?
Shepard, keep them off us!
Oh, good days there.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up.
That's me.
All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
I like it when she's all shiny like that.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
I never did
Oh,
trust
you
Cerberus.
feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now.
What are you talking about?
all I
He's
care about is
handsome.
getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Oh well. Let's go have a bit of a look then, shall we?
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Aww.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
She's
What's
still
so
hot
valuable
though.
about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stay close.
Morden probably could have done that, yeah. Alright then, so, where the hell are we going actually? Find Cerberus laptop.
Get us off this station.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of stuff here that I want. Money and whatnot.
Worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty Can't believe you and our teacher worked together.
Wonder why she
With
didn't
both
bring
of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
Wait. What's that? Ah, it was just her.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
How do you pull up? Yeah, that is just weird. That is just weird. Alright, so apparently not over there, so wait, there's a laptop.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancement for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation.
Got it.
Yeah, you can't have
way
them.
is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Just want to make sure I got all the stuff. Manual overrides. Alright, Where would they be then? Directly above the door.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
Ooh, what do we have here? Ah.
Force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Wait, what? Oh, it was the computer, was it? All right. How is that above the door? And which door? This one? Huh.
Keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You gotta find
And open.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
I love Jack.
Let's go.
He's awesome. Good day, everyone. Nice to see you all gathered here for this momentous and most exhilarating fight.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
God damn it, would you stop? Get it? Fuck it. Okay, I just want one shot to that little lip there. There we go. Alright. Whoops. There's quite a lot of explosions going on around here. Oh, I didn't realize you were standing there. Can't have that. Is that ours? I don't think it is. Let's ruin their day, shall we? Oh, there's millions of them. I like that. Means more shooting for me.
Get ready. More on the way.
Are we being surrounded? I don't like that at all. Very rude. Very rude. How about this? Let me just... Would you stand the fuck still so I can shoot you dead? That's not what I had in mind. I wanted to get one of the mailbox shots. Yeah.
You can go through that side area.
What do we have here? Reactivate? Why would I want to do that? Seems like a... Oh. Yeah, let's not stand too close to that in case they decide to try and blow me up, shall we? What, she scares you? Really? Well. The heck? Oh, money. Oh, you're never too busy to pick up money. Back. like it when they're too far away. I can't aim properly. Not with a controller, anyway. Let me tell you, this is way easier on with a PC. But you thought he could play dead, eh? Bad chance of that. Stop that.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
I am hurrying. Well, at a rather slow pace, mind you, but I am hurrying. Want to make sure I get to clock all of them proper, like, to find all the stuff.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia.
Falling back, are we?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
You do realize I shot the last guy?
01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Oh, it's the guy from the DLC in Mass Effect 2. He seems to be doing rather well.
Great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Oh, you said the magic word right there, boy. I like the sound of that. More guns for me. There's not that many guns. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, please. Yeah, yeah, we're, oh, there it is. I love this thing. This thing is, it seems to have changed just a little bit. The stats don't seem to quite reflect what I was expecting out of it. Yeah, it's all good to see him doing well. For sure, for sure. Alright. Anything else in here? He did say it was full of guns. I only found the one. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is the same. Oh yeah. Yeah, this makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. I want to fiddle with
Looks
this.
like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
More research stuff then, I take it? Can I, there we go. Huh. Knickknacks and doodads. Good day, sir. He didn't even notice he was getting killed. That was one slow motherfucker. Alright. Vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores. Despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. Yeah, this one again, right? Rodriguez. Oh. Well, now. Yeah. Alright. So, okay. Oh. Yeah, this should be interesting. Hello. I have come to play. And I don't play fair. Seeing as you don't either. Alright, they seem to be doing fine. Any more soldiers coming in? Ah, yes, would you look at that? Boom, baby. You're getting too close, you prick. Apparently do I need to hit the floor? Because hitting them doesn't seem to work. That was awesome. He just went splat. That's the way you do it. I would have preferred there to be like a machine gun of a sort on this. Ah yes, fine red mist indeed. Oh yeah, this is my new happy place. Oh really? You survived that, did you? Very impressive. Like shooting fish in a barrel. If the barrel was empty of water, and the fish very large.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Oh yes. Oh, would you look at that, a worthy opponent. Whoops. Maybe it wasn't all that worthy then. La la la. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of this if I am to move with any kind of speed. Plus, I don't think it'll fit in through the door.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
I could have done that. The game seems to forget that I am, in fact, also a biotic. Yet for some reason the game seems to, in every single cutscene, it just treats you as a soldier.
We flew out on the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist?
Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh, she makes me so happy. So very, very happy.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Well, good to see he's still up and kicking. Right then. Now, this episode has dragged on just a little bit longer than I'm necessarily comfortable with, but I did want to do something other than just running around the frickin' Citadel, talking to people. So, there you have it. We got a little bit of action in, didn't we? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I imagine the next one is going to be more of the talking, isn't it? With my luck, it for sure is. Oh well. We'll see what we come up with. We'll see. Till then, though, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I do hope to see you again in the next one. Till then,